Let's go and get some. Let's get some biomass, and then that should give us the push then to get the chainsaw as well. You know what, chat? Instead of me getting that set up, let's semi-automate my biomass system instead of me handcrafting that. Let's get productive, shall we? Let's semi-automate our system. I'm just going to push this out here a bit longer. You're going to be leaves. We will copy you to go here. You're going to be set to wood. We don't have solid biomass yet, so we're just basically going to be sending this stuff down, which is fine. So I'm not going to put the... I'm going to put the merger far up here, so it saves me then changing it when I get solid biomass. But I'll just get that going to the... I should really get this going into a storage. I'll just do a storage buffer. We'll do a storage buffer here on each of these, which I normally do anyway. Give me a buffer. Oh, there you go. I thought you wasn't going to connect with me. Huh? Thought you wasn't going to be my friend. Let's get you into the... Obviously, I don't have the belt speed to cope with the 120 per minute from the wood side, but it's fine. I could obviously split it and put it into 2 belts, but I'm not too worried about it. It's biomass. I want to get getting rid of it soon. It's only a nice little temporary setup, you know. Is it me, or does it seem like it's always been nighttime? Oh, there's the planet I was talking about. Has it always been nighttime? I feel like it's it's been nighttime a lot since we've been playing. I've not really seen much of daytime unless I'm just being selective of what I've been looking at. You know. It wouldn't surprise me if they add day and night cycle into day and night cycle and weather into the advanced game settings for when in the next update as a quality of life feature. Because most of us now usually use the mod, right? No, I don't have Sky UI because I'm on experimental, and experimental mods are broke. Experimental's broke right now. The mods due to engine upgrade to 5.6. I think we're on 5.6 of Unreal Engine. All right, cool beans, chat. Cool beans. Yeah, for those wondering, we are live streaming on Twitch and we are live streaming on YouTube at the same time. So I appreciate everyone who's watching on both platforms. I'm pretty sure. Okay, sweet. Let's just leave that to run its thing now. At least we're getting some extra biomass in there. Now that we've got that up, we could now work on this milestone. So let's go and get this 300 screws. Hey, milestone there we go.
Reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine,
beautiful,
referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration. These are...
Be gone. Be gone. Right, so we've got that done. Let's start working on obstacle clearing. Let's get that up and running. We'll get that all sorted. We need 500. We need to get... We are going to focus on copper next. And you know what? Let's just get these down here. Otherwise, people are going to complain about floating lines. I'm going to move this as well. Floating things. I need to grab some of you. Let's just quickly grab that. And then we can quickly make some cable. Hell yeah. Cable's done. And yeah, let's go and get some more concrete. Alright, obstacle clearing. Let's go and now get We'll need to upgrade this. Let me get the chainsaw. Let me get the chainsaw. Let's also upgrade my little system here. I'm going to cut you off now. I'm doing that. You're going to be an optimized, but... Oh, I'm okay with it. Again, temporary setup. Then we have solid biomass. Okay, these will never fill up anyway. Like, there's no real point into me doing what I'm doing here, but... Hey-oh. Hey-oh. We get solid biomass going now. But we got a chainsaw. I've got some fuel on me. Let's go and harvest. Oh my... I need solid biomass. What am I doing? Oh, I'm full. We're full into the good old system. Beautiful. Right. Let me throw you in there. Just you in there. We don't need you anymore. That's not sorted. Right, let's do a quick run around. Grab supplies. And then we can start building the copper. Start building on the copper. We don't need you here. Don't need you there. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Don't need you anymore. Oh, hold on a minute. I did not even do them. Thank you so much. I didn't even power them. I did not even power them. Oh my god. Wait. A lot of people don't know you can actually do this with powered cables. Even to this day. There you go. Beautiful. Salted. Right, sorted. Solid biomass underway. Bob's your uncle. Vanish your aunt. Let's go get the concrete. Do you know what I'm going to go and do now? I'm going to go grab some quartz. Well, actually, we need the... We have got the research, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We got the MAM. Let's go get some quartz. Get them researched so we can start working towards... oh, Blade Runners. Let's make that our next project, actually. Blade Runners. It will assist us in building. There should be some quartz around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's some random quartz just kind of chilling here.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed...
Beautiful. Right, we've got quartz. We've got the quartz, which means I'm just going to quickly throw you down. Quartz, get them scanned. Bada bing, bada bosh. We're working towards you, baby. Oh, and we've got the modular frames.
Was a previously unknown variation of quartz with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz.
Synthetic
the industrial
quartz?
Application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Hell yes. I am going to go to another hard drive because I'm going to need some frames. Oh yeah, we got two over there, haven't we? These two are pure, aren't they? These two are too pure quartz. Oh, hi, hello, Daddy. How doing? I'll do. Oh, have I got some biomass on me? I do. Wait, have I got enough to quickly get... I do. Because we've been picking up the randoms, right? Nice. So we just need 50 of you.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Nice. Stay there. Friendly. 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 Jesus, Mary and Joseph, why were you stood there like that, you bastard? What? Where did you go? Were you another hallucination? Oh, what are you doing? You scared the crap out of me, you. Doesn't help. I don't have Blade Runners to fight you. Of course, you brought your kids out to play. I'll kill your kid. In Minecraft or GTA. No, legitimately. Come here, friend. I could just trap you in. I could just trap you. Wait, is it this could be actually death? Death? Death question mark? Actually could be death. Actually death. Maybe death. Maybe death. Actually death. Killed your kid. Killed your kid. Actually, no death. No death, chat. No death. After that scream, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil playthrough. I told you. I'm telling you now. Like, the scary games don't go well with this dude, you know? Telling you now.
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage. That
oh, we just have enough, chat.
Value to fix it.
We just have enough. Hey, that was planned. It was all planned. I knew exactly what I was doing. Exactly. Even the timing of picking up them 15. Oh. Easy. That. Blade Runners acquired. Oh, freedom. Freedom. Well, anyway, we have Blade Runners. All is fine. Might as well get Sluggo here. Bean, you beautiful specimen. Thank you, Bean, for just being awesome. All right, we've done what we needed to do. Done that. All that set up. Right, it's time to start working on copper production. Copper production, chat. Copper production. So we've got rods, we've got plates. I'm gonna go and grab some more concrete just to keep on top of it. Do you focus exploration for Mercers at any point? Yes. Yeah. Once we probably get into like tier 3, 4, I'll start looking into dimensional depots and whatnot. And we usually spend like one whole stream just kind of like exploring, getting Mercy spheres, getting slugs, all that stuff. Okay, you're all done. Let's start working on, yeah, the copper. We didn't die though. We didn't die. There you go. Chat, look, we don't have a floating platform. We've now got a tabletop. Let's get this along here. Start working on the copper from here. Yeah, no. Can I have some foundations, please? Oakley, we are going to be going into 2 smelters. 2 smelters. We are going to, not a merger, a splitter. You into there, you into there. Oh, cut. You're the wrong way. You are the wrong way. Everything is fine. You are going to be copper. You are then going to be coming out to be at 30 per minute. Where constructor, you're going to be making wire at 15 per minute, so we need a 2. So we need a splitter here. Split the 30 into 2 15s. And then we get you to go to there. We get you to go to there. Come. Default. You into there, you into there, you into there. Make sure you're set up to wire, like so. And then we are going to basically just duplicate that. So we are going to get 1, 2. We're going to put you here, like so. Get you to go into there, get you to go into there. Get you to come down here. You to go into there. And then we are then going to, well, remove this because we don't need this now. So that's just excess we don't need. We are then going to take you across here like this. You're going to be outputting it 30 per minute. We then need to merge these 2 lines to make it 60 per minute because to make cables, they need 60 on the input. I always do that. I always take you over by 1. Like, put you too far in by 1. Put you in there. Come into here. That into there. That into there. Bada bing, bada bosh. You've got wire. You're going to be going into here and you're going to make me cables. Where then we are going to add just you and you. We will do organization, storage containers. And we will just go and throw you down there. Throw you down there. I'm going to get a merger to go this way to you. You're going to come out into there. You're going to come out straight into there. You into there. And then also you into there. So now we have, 60 coming in at the minute. 60 coming in, being split into 2, so that's 30 and 30. This is outputting 30 copper ingots per minute, which these require 2 15s. 15 and 15, which output 30 each, which will merge into a 60 line here. Then we have that doing exactly the same here, so these will merge into a 60 line. This cable recipe needs 60 wire per minute, which will then output me 30 cables per minute into a storage there. So that is our copper setup. All done and dusted. Now we just need to power it. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and we are Gucci. Let's do this down here. Let me actually grab you. Let me connect you to that cable. And let me put you to there. Let me bring you down this way. You're going to connect to that. You're going to connect to that. And then you're going to come... Oh, no, you're connected to 4 now, are you? But also you was clipping through the machine anyway. Which we don't want that, do we? So I'll throw you here. Connect you to that. Connect you to that. We need 1 more. So I'm going to... Just throw you there, get you to power to that. Then you're going to come this way and connect to our power grid. Yes? Yes. And I think we are good. We might need, potentially, a... Oh no, max consumption is 120 megawatts. Our capacity is 120. It's like I've played this game before. That was all planned, chat. That was all planned. Funny way to say look. It's planned. Everything is calculated with me. Nothing is luck. Nothing is just random. It just happens. But to be honest... Do you want to know something about this game? And I think most people will agree. You'll do stuff without even knowing because the back of your brain will tell you and the front of your brain doesn't register that it's told you. But you do it anyway. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. Okay, so we've got copper set up. We're now making 60 per minute on wire. We're making 30 per minute on cable. Next up is limestone. So let's get the limestone production up and running because we definitely need more for you. You're outputting 60 per minute, right? Yeah, because you're pure. Why did I do that? You need 45 per minute on the input, leaving me with 15 per minute on the input because this is why it's backlogging, which is only 15 per minute. We do have a limestone over here, which is impure. If I was to merge that, which is 30 per minute, with that 15 per minute, that equals 45 per minute, which is what's required for a constructor. So we can merge this one with that one to make 2 constructors at 15 per minute output for concrete to make a total of 30 per minute. So that is probably the plan. Right, what do I want to do? Do I want to bring that limestone over here? What do I need the limestone for in regards to production lines? It's not, we don't need concrete in production lines until encased industrial beams, which is not till tier 3 and 4. Why am I not using that? Because that is a pure node. Why am I not using 2 lines on that? I'll do that in a second. Stop doing that. We need to increase power before we even attempt to do this. So let me just increase the over here before we just get into this. Otherwise, we are going to have a shutdown, which we don't want. Guys, I appreciate everybody following on Twitch. And if you're over on YouTube, thank you for everyone who is subscribing and also liking the stream. Goes a long way. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the love, the support. Well, that was lined up correctly, but I still deleted it anyway. Still deleted it anyway, chat. Sweet. Right, let's get these hooked up. I connected you up onto the central of these. You up onto the central of that. Boom, boom, boom. We are now attached to the grid, so we should now be sitting on 240 megawatts capacity. Beautiful. Right, let's go and sort out the concrete. Let's get that up and running. And we should be good, chat. We should be good. Okay, so that power's connected. Let's just quickly get you to scoot over here real quick. And then we'll get you to go from here to over here. And then I'll get you to connect to that. And then I can delete you and delete you. So we kept power on the whole system whilst doing that. We are now going to... you know what? Let's bring that over here. Get over here. You're on a whole entire grid. You know, I could just keep you separate. No, I'll just keep you separate. You're going to get changed. When we're going to do steel, I could do steel here later on just as a small setup. We do have coal here. And if I'm not mistaken, we do have a pure iron node. No, we have 2 coal here, right? 1 pure, 1 normal. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. 1 normal. And then you're my pure, aren't you? Wait, you're normal. Okay, so maybe merge them 2. And then we got an iron around here, which is pure, which is that one, right? You're pure. Because then we can just get these 2 lines to make a simple steel beam setup later on. Yeah. So we can do a nice little small steel setup there before we push into the northern forest to make one. Yes. Yes. So that means that concrete here will get sent to here to making extra industrial beams. So if we was to do that, let's bring this concrete onto this grid, and then this grid can match up to this steel grid here for later. So let's grab you, and we do concrete. We do the concrete. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. We don't need it that big. I'm just going to bring you on the ground, bring the limestone across there. I don't have my tools yet to do any form of curves. So I will bring the... No, I'll have to bring you from... you're going to be height differential wise. I'm going to have to bring you on a 2. And then we can do you from there. I will get a ramp. Yeah. I have an accent? No. I don't have an accent. Yeah. Boobity boop. Come with me and you'll see A world of pure imagination. Whee! I've not unlocked ladders yet, have I? Right, sweet. The next 2 hours, chats. We will then watch the video together and see what it has in store for us. Deal? So you guys make sure you've got alerts on and then spam the chat when it's out and then you can let me know. Deal? Deal. Color green. Just go into the settings official simple. So if you need the color settings, just go into options, go into user interface and go down here. And you can see you can change your colors. If there's a lot, no, they won't do that. If they, Satisfactory has never released a major update on a different day other than a Tuesday. Tuesday, by the way, chat, Tuesday. Alright, let's get concrete in there. Let's get concrete in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get that into there. We are now making 30 concrete per minute. Boom, ba, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, bang, bam, bam, ba, dam, bam, ba, da, dim, bom, bam, bom, boom. Let's get that in there. Let's just pull you out of there, you out of there. Then we are going to get ourselves a storage container for you. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Concrete. Yes. I was about to put concrete in there. Okay, let's get these powered. And we should be good, chat. We should be good. Right, concrete is up and running. I do kind of want to sort this cable out, so let's grab one of you. Let's take the cable from there and shift you over here. So you're in a better position. And you're not doing the weird stuff. Beautiful. Nice. Copper is now up and running, so we've got wire, we've got cables. Let's grab some of these cables, because we don't really have much. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's just throw you all in here now. Let's just throw all of you in there. Let's go and get some plates and rods. I'll grab one stack of screws because I might just need it for a couple of buildables. But other than that, we are good to go and start looking into the next milestones. So actually, I should really do that whilst I'm going up here in case I need more items. So let's grab part assembly. Bada bing, bada bosh. Let's just get all of you guys in there. I need some plates, I need some screws, which are just up here. Let's get some plates. Let's get some screws. Whee! Let's get you, let's get plates. Bada bing, bada bosh. Bada bum. Oh yeah.
Milestone
500
reached.
views.
The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first
We got 300 over on YouTube.
smart plating, which is crucial for initiating
So
project
we're about 800, 900
Project
people
parts
watching in
must be
total right now.
delivered to the space elevator. By completing
Something
your
like that.
contracted duties as part of project assembly. Note, human.
Beep. Bap. You was here, chat. You was here. Logistics Mark 2. Nice. Right, let's get you unlocked so we can get build, gun, upgrade, customizer, get the awesome shop and the awesome sink. Let's get a few coupons, and it allows me to start working on... Oh, I can't get that yet, can I? We can get a couple of my core buildables that I use for my tips and tricks in building techniques and building tech. How are we for power right now? Do I need to go and do another little run for biomass? Going to potentially... Oh, no. Oh. Who did that? Who removed that, chat? On up. On up, chat. Who was that? Who did that? It was one of you guys. It wasn't me. It's never me. It's one of you. A spoon did it. Mikhail's like, me! It was me! It was me. What did we just do? We are working towards this milestone. So we do have we need the concrete, so we need to go and get that. We got the rods, we got we got that. Sweet, cool. Let's go and get the concrete, and we can get this resource sink milestone complete. Right, let's get this sent off. Bada bing, bada bosh. Resource sink
reached. You have been
done.
given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on
Yes.
Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input
Everything
allows
is
Fixit to
awesome.
comprehend our amazing universe more clearly.
Right, we can't do the next ones because we do need rotors and we do need encased industrial beams. Not encased industrial beams. Reinforced plates. We need reinforced plates and we also need rotors. Yes. Once we get that, we good. I'm seeing the fresh start. It makes me want to start with Satisfactory again after not playing for 6. I've been the same. Like mine's not 6 months, but about 4 to 5 months. 50. That was a good waste of time, chat, for us to wait for this elevator. So time well spent, if I say it myself. But now that we've got that, saying that we don't even need to wait for the elevator. We now need reinforced plates, and we also need rotors. So we now have assemblers. See, this is the thing that's always confused me about assemblers, or assemblers, is that you need reinforced plates to make assemblers, but you also need the assembler to automate reinforced plates. I'm pretty sure it's the same for blenders. Assembler, baby. Let's get this assembler down. Assembler, we want reinforced plates. We need 30 iron plates per minute. We need 60 screws per minute. 60 screws per minute, which we have per each of these, which is fine. We have U per minute. We're making 40 per minute, leaving us with 10. So we're just going to extend this out like so. We're going to remove you because I can only build one of you at a time. And we are then going to get an assembler, and we are then going to we'll get one of you. I should really push you forward further, or I could. We don't have any form of underflooring, do we? We could do underflooring, but I don't have holes, so we don't resource sink. We do have resource sink. I'm going to put the resource. I need reinforced plates. Of course I do. I can just quickly go and make literally 12, but I want to automate them. Let me push you a little further forward. Let's get you to be a little further forward. We're just going to get a belt to go straight from you to you. You're going to be assigned reinforced plates. You're making me 5 per minute. I also need to bring in 60 screws per minute now, which means I can remove this container. So I'm just going to remove that. Nope, I didn't remove it. I just removed one stack. And then we're just going to grab you to come out of here. We are going to just send you over. You're going to be coming out over here, and you're going to go merge with that. So what I'm going to go and do is I am just going to get you to come out of here. I am then going to send you to there. I am going to go here, and I'm going to go boop, and I'm going to go like that. You're going to come over here, and you're going to go to there like that. Then you come down here to go there like that, and then you come down here, and then guess what? To go into... What is that? What? Oh, that's an input side of... I know what I'm doing, chat, okay? I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just showing you what not to do, okay? I'm showing you what not to do. That it's okay to make mistakes. See, everything is calculated. Right? Everything is calculated. Everything is done for a reason. Make me some reinforced plates, please. That'll be fantastic. Let's go. Reinforced plates, automated. Time for rotors. Rotors. Let me just quickly head down here. Weep. Dunk. Just. Oh, I can only make one reinforced plate. Oh, because I got rid of all the screws. Wait, hey Bitz, love your content. I wanted to ask you, do you redo the whole setups later on when you are mid-game, or just build through it and keep upgrading what you're doing now, for example? So I always build with pure lines anyway, and I always build them lines to be future-proof. So I always go to pure lines primarily, or I get two normal lines, merge them two together, and I always build them ready for future expanding. So what I mean by that is when I get a next tier belt, I will then change that. I will change that manifold or load balance setup to upgrade. Right, rotors. Rotors. We need 20 rods, 100 screws. Right now we can't, obviously, music. Obviously, do you see my ADHD brain come into play then? 100 screws. So you need 100 screws. So you're going to be utilizing all of that. So I am going to send you around because it's going to be... Let's get you to come here. No, I could just send you straight in, but do I need screws? Yeah, I'm going to need screws for some milestones, so I might as well keep the storage here. We are belt locked to these. We are only making 60 per minute on screws, so everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, to go into there, you're going to make me my rotors. We're then going to come along here and go into you. Bada bing, bada bosh. Sweet. We are storing a 10 per minute on you. You're needing 20. You're making me... How much are you making me per minute right now? 15, 30, right? Yeah, 30. So you're consuming 20. So you're leaving me 10 rods per minute. We are going to be out of screws for this whole system. The amount of screws we're not making is not enough for this whole system, so we will need to bring more iron if we want to optimize this rotor line to be 100% efficient, because right now we are just going to use the internal storage of this as 100 per minute, because this is only making 60 per minute. We need to get you powered, so let's just get you, and I'm going to take you straight through there. You're powered, you're now making me rotors. Beautiful, which means we can start working on smart plating, and smart plating is going to consume 5 reinforced plates per minute, and if I'm not mistaken, two rotors per minute, if my brain serves me well, but I need reinforced plates. Or is it 3 reinforced? No, can't remember. Science. Smart plating. Oh, it's 2 and 2, which will leave us with 2 rotors per minute going and 3 reinforced plates. Okay, that's fine, which means we can get 2 of them going. So we are going to do that. So let's just grab you, and we will just... So I can't put you there, because you're going to output onto that belt, right? You don't have enough room. Yeah. We will put you here. Can I grab you? Can I line you up here? You're not going to have enough room to fit in there. So I'll just throw you down here. Let me just lock you into place. It'll be a lot easier. Actually, no, because I've just figured out where you need to go in anyway. Let's scoot you over a little bit. So you're in line with that. Boom. And then let's just get you going from there to there. We'll swing you around to come down here. You're going to go into there. You're going to make me smart plating, please. Where then we'll just get you going into a container just for now, until we can have enough items to make the space elevator. Let's push you back one. I have a really, really bad habit of constantly jumping in this game. I pushed you way too far. You went back by one. You need to go to there. Boop. Sweet. That's my smart plating. Let's get you powered up also. Let me grab... where's the closest power cable? You're using 4. You're using 2. I could just grab you. How are you? That's smart plating being done. Reinforced plates coming in at 5 per minute, which means you're going to fill up the machine, but then you're also going to fill up the belt. Ooh, that's going to take some time. So I'm probably going to handcraft the reinforced plates that we need for the milestone to get Logistics Mark II, because that will then allow us to make the rotors. Because what we're going to be making at the minute, you're going to be sending 4 per minute. You're not going to be optimized, but you're going to be sending at least 3 per minute down the line, which is more than enough for the smart plating. We then have all of you going. You're all fine. You're all dandy. Concrete is okay over there. Wire we don't need to utilize yet. We could start making copper sheets because we're going to need copper sheets for pipes. We'll use a separate copper line for that. But that will come in tier 3 and 4. Smart plating is up and running. Let's have a look at what I need. I think it's 50 reinforced plates and 50 rotors, right? Is that what I need for you and you? It is indeed. So let's select that milestone. Let's get you because you're more important than bloody jump pads. So wait, can I can make 47. So let's just make 25 of them and get the reinforced plates in there. Get Logistics Mark II done. Grab some rods and grab some concrete and we can get this launched. And then by the time this comes back down, because I'm pretty sure it's 10 minutes it'll take to come back. We could have maybe accrued the reinforced plates. Oh, rotors, because I've got 21 rotors on me. I need to upgrade this belt to tier 2. Because then that will give me full optimization on my rotors. We're just kind of waiting now for rods. Rods, chat. Rods. Not rods. Rotors. You know what? Let's just handcraft them so we can get this. We're at 2 minutes 19. I don't want us to be hanging about. I might need to go and get some biomass though. Oh, we got enough to make what we need to. Let's just handcraft them. We are currently waiting on this smart plating to be done so we can put that into space elevator. So whilst that's being done, and we need to wait for literally how many more was it? Well, including that one, it'll be 15 more before we can send that off. So let's go and get some more biomass and double check up on our biomass, just so we've got enough to push us towards coal, and we can start on a more sustainable power. I think to be honest, I think we might be okay. Depends on what's in storage. Oh, I think we might be okay, chat. We're okay. We're okay, and we're still... Yeah, we're okay. Sweet. So with that being said, we might as well have a little bit of a run around here. Grab some sluggers and whatnot. And start looking into... Because now we'll be able to... Well, as soon as we get the recycled power up... let's get some Mercy Spheres. Because we can start looking into dimensional depots soon. And we want to get them up as soon as possible. And start upgrading them as soon as possible. So we'll have a bit of a run around, grab some slugs and whatnot. Hard drive hunt for better screw recipes. I am going to get some hot drives going. Yeah, we definitely need to get some of them going. My rule of thumb is in every 10 milestones, well, in every 2 milestones you have lots of, like, so 1 and 2, you unlock 10. Then when you go to 3 and 4, do another 10. Go to 5 and 6, do another 10. You know? Because you've got more of a chance of getting the recipes you want. For sure, you know? Friendly. Friendly. Let's grab that. Whoop. Another one over there. Another yellow one there. Oh, summer sleep. I will come and get you. I will definitely come and get you. Ah, of course I'm just about to run out of plates. I didn't take the plates with me. I need to recycle what I'm building. I suppose it keeps my world clean of just random stuff.
The summer Somersloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Come here, Sluggy. It's just on the tip. I know there's a hard drive over here, just around the corner in the gas. But that gas is deadly right now. Very, very deadly. Too slow, guys. You're too slow. Boop.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Beans?
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
No.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
It's an egg. It's an egg. What is your favorite or recommended starting area? I might make a new save again. I always like being on the north side of the map. Obviously, 3 of the biomes, 3 of the starting locations are in the north. I really like the desert. I like the desert. It's just because it allows you to have just the openness. But obviously, you do have the challenge of you do need to move around a little bit more to get what you need to. Excellent. You can sneak up on the hatcheries? Yeah. A fun little fact, if you're on a jetpack, right? Oh, sugar. If you have a jetpack, whilst you're flying in midair, hold C, or whatever keybind you've got to crouch. You can actually stealth attack them whilst jetpacking. The more you know. I'll tell you what, I do love hunting for slugs in the nighttime. We should have the smart splitters now, by the way, as well. Not the smart splitters, the smart plating. Not the smart splitters. The smart plating. There's another one over there. You're heavily guarded, aren't you? You're guarded by a big spitter, aren't you? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you need something expensive. I can't remember what. For science. That didn't help, did it? That didn't help, Bitzy. Gonna eat your nuts, Chet. Oh, I need one more. I can make one planned.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fixit mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fixit designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Hold on a minute. Batwing6 sent a super chat of $100. Pink Fixit Court Racetrack. Thank you so much for that. $100. But Ray, by the way. And I think I know it's Ray, Batwing. I was about... Oh my god, the chat, they're right there as well. You stuck? Ray, you crackhead. coming in with that $100 YouTube super chat. That's insane. Thank you so much, man. Oh, can't go that way. I wasn't going to make that jump. I realized literally as soon as I released it. Do you not dismantle all the ship points? Do you know something? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting cantrips. I keep forgetting to dismantle them after I've used them. Right, let's take all of you. Have we started bottlenecking here yet? Well, we're slowly now. We're still waiting on the rotors. So I would like to start getting these backed up so we can start utilizing Mark II. Start making Mark II belts. But more than likely, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get this system and upgrade this system and build it again on a pure node. And then utilize that with 120 instead. And that's what we're going to probably do. I'm probably going to move this iron. Well, keep this iron here, this one. And then utilize the pure node over there. And get the two normal nodes, combine them two together. Make the iron, make that bigger. But first, before we do that, we're going to get the coal sorted. And it goes without saying, we're going to make the coal power plant down on the coastline, right? I'm going to utilize this coal over here we have, which is just up on the cliff up there, with the pure iron node that's there as well. That can make a small little steel beam setup. We've also got this concrete here. We're going to utilize that with steel beams. Well, in case industrial beams, we're going to mix it with steel beams. In regards to pipes, though, that'd be somewhere else. But I'm probably going to do my steel factory in the northern forest. Right, space elevator. Actually, how many hard drives I've got? Just the one hard drive. What can I do with hard drive right now? What could be? We've got reinforced plates. We've got rotors. Alternate recipes for them. Reinforced plates would be nice. Eliminate the screws. Yeah, let's throw a hard drive down. Let's get reinforced plates first, though. Let's get you down. Let's get ourselves a nice little cheeky hard drive going. Beautiful. 10 minutes on that. Chat, you are now my timer for 10 minutes. Deal? Deal. Because just so you guys are aware, and people will say an alert comes up on the screen, I always miss it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I always miss it, so. Right. Bolt, 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 bolt. Space elevator. I need... Oh, okay. Let me just pin you. So we know what we kind of be needing, because my brain be doing brain things. Let's get a couple of you anyway, because I need to use for building purposes. No deal. Time's up. Balls. It's probably got about 7 minutes, 20 seconds left. Hey, what's the chances of that? Ah, 8 minutes, 20. Never mind. Okay. We got what we need. Let's get the space elevator down. That's the only thing about the Dune Desert, is there's not a real good place to put your space elevator unless you put it on a platform. But as soon as I build this, I want to delete it anyway. We'll get it deleted when it's sent. It does still, it is one of the best buildings in the game, right? Look at it. Oh, look at that. Hell yes.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril, and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you.
No, you're not. You are lying to me, Ada. You are lying to me. Smart plating in. Lord, seal it. And then we're going to bloody send it, chat. Our first milestone complete. We now move on to tier 3 and 4. We start on coal. We start on steel.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Yes.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Yes. Send. It is time. It is time. Heart the clouds. Oh. Yes. The first part of our ship. Well, it's not the first part. It's where the things will be made.